Hey, it's Drew Neiser with another Wednesday Wisdom. You want more revenue. The question is, what's the shortcut to get it? Fortunately for you at CMO Huddles, we have an amazing partnership program, including Shankar Ganapathy from Boomerang. They are a sponsor of the Super Huddle. So, Shankar, we've talked a lot about how to help CMOs drive revenue. Talk a bit about the problem as you see it and the opportunity.
Absolutely. Drew, thanks for having me over. We talk and work with a lot of CMOs that are focused on demand generation. And when you speak to them, almost everything they speak and think is in the form of how do we attract new logos and new customers. And whereas if you think about actual revenue, 80% of new revenue comes from existing customers. And we see really good opportunity for marketers to drive demand generation, especially in the form of upsells and cross-sell programs. And again, CMOs that think beyond just copy and creatives and understand who are the contacts they need to market to and with what message drive the best outcomes. And yeah,
Yeah,
would love to speak more on this.
yeah, let me double down on that because in sort of you're thinking about, all right, let's say you're an enlightened CMO and you've thought about this and you go, okay, we're going to grow the business because we're going to get more customers to buy more of our products, right? The challenge that you guys really focus on at Boomerang is that a lot of the context in the database that you're marketing to, you spent all this money and energy to create this perfect campaign and your data stinks. And
Yeah.
so if it's 5% better, you're going to have much better results. And so when you do this kind of thing and you clean up the data, what kind of results are you seeing?
No, absolutely. Maybe I'll use a couple of examples. One of our customers is a 250 million ARR cybersecurity leader. 65% of new revenue, their new revenue comes from expansions. They didn't have 45% of their customer contacts marked as key contacts in the CRM, which is kind of mind-boggling. Like they're spending millions of dollars in upsell programs. Another customer of ours is a 400 million ARR CPaaS company growing at 30% year on year. Their primary revenue is coming from cross sells. Again, what we've learned there is, they could be selling to one buying center in a region. There are other buying centers in different regions. And in their world, every bank they sell to has 15 to 30 different buying centers. It's totally not possible for a rep to be on top of 30 buying centers across 10 accounts they're managing. And again, marketing can play a more holistic role in driving demand. And we've seen countless scenarios across many customers.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, there was a lot in there, and we're not going to unpack it anymore, other than to say if your data is bad when you're doing customer marketing, it's not going to work no matter how good your offer or creative is. All right, if you're a B2B CMO, can share, care, and dare with the best of them, do yourself a favor and check out CMOHuddles.com. We have amazing partners, and we can help you drive revenue. I'm Drew Neiser. That's your Wednesday Wisdom. Peace out.